I have to say that with my son's name now being on this austere memorial, Memorial Day has a very profound meaning to me and to my family. And there's really no escaping the fact that a little bit of sadness is, a little bit more than a little, sadness is hanging in the air today. But if the spirits of the people of the fallen could speak up, they would say, hey, it's okay. Don't dwell on what might have been. If you want to honor their service, you think about the things that made them exceptional. It might be their goofy sense of humor that they had that brought light to stressful moments. It might be their professionalism. It could be any number of things. But it's the kind of thing that we take aboard and we make ourselves better from it, extend it to our children and to our families, and live better lives because of the things that they did. I want to talk a moment about just one of the many positive character elements that all the people whose names are on these stones, and many of you, most of you former servicemen would understand, and that is what it takes to be truly loyal. I'm not talking about the loyalty to country or to an organization, or a group. What I'm talking about is the person-to-person loyalty, the I've got your back loyalty. It's different in the civilian community. They don't really understand loyalty. I mean, if you ask a teenager today, are you loyal with your friends? They go, yeah, we were having lunch the other day. I saved them a table at Panera Bread. So if it doesn't come with a cost, then it's hard really to measure the sincerity of the loyalty. Servicemen and women really understand that. They know that loyalty requires a level of commitment that is an acid test of that statement, the courage of your convictions. It's men and women that are motivated by that level of loyalty that will do things that they never imagined they would in the civilian world. They will do very difficult things. They will do hard physical things. They will do dangerous things. It might be something as simple as in Afghanistan, giving up your 10-minute slot on the satellite phone because PFC Jones over here is newly married. He's all stressed out here. It's his first time in the combat zone. And it would really mean a lot, it would mean the world to him if he could talk to his wife for an extra 10 minutes. So let's give it to Jones. Or it might mean Jones sees you fallen in the street in Fallujah and goes running out there under fire and drags your butt to safety out of the line of fire. And if you ask Jones, why'd you do that? Well, he would have done that for me. That's because that's that loyalty I'm talking about. That's that sense of commitment that I'm talking about that is truly exceptional, and it's found primarily in the armed forces. I want to say that my son David exemplified most of those characteristics, and it's very, very difficult. He served with the route clearance platoon, the guys that go out looking for IEDs to remove them so that the patrols and the convoys can get through. And I talked to him on the on the phone shortly before he was killed. And I asked him, "You're getting senior now. What, don't you have admin stuff or something you need to tend to, stay inside the wire?" And he said, Dad, I'd do that, but, and most of my crew, they know what they're doing. It's pretty routine stuff. But, sometimes things go wrong, and I need to be there in case they need me. And so I'm going out. So, well, today we take a lot of comfort in the fact that so many people are expressing their sense of honor. As my daughter-in-law, Chrissy, said it best, to us, every day is Memorial Day. And so if you get an opportunity to walk among the monuments and the cemetery headstones and so on, you can feel the spirit of the fallen. And it's okay to radiate back the unspoken message that we will never forget. Thank you very much.